Chinese assault rifle. Usually I wouldn't do that, but who knows when we're gonna get another one, so yeah, whatever. I don't see anything else needing repaired. Gotta go, bye.
Yep, take it easy.
Hey there.
Any help?
Why, yes. Let me give you one of my old-fashioned chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy.
And you'll notice she gave us a tin can, because she's crazy.
Bye-bye.
But actually, the tin can's useful. It's an ingredient to make one of the Nuka grenades, which is always handy.
Welcome back to Arafu, kid.
Her reward here is the best out of all of them.
I'm glad I was wrong about you. Welcome back.
Any help you can provide.
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know if they'll help you or not, but you're welcome to them.
And she marked a bunch of places on our map for us that we can go explore later.
Don't be a stranger.
And that's why it's the best, because it leads to the best loot and stuff.
Hey, you're back. Let's chat a while.
Hey, let's not. I just talked to you. Alright, so Ian should be here in his house. And you'll notice it got cleaned up.
I knew you. Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
Would you mind if I asked about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
That's great. What did Lucy say when she saw you do that to the wastelander?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away, until, well...
Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know, I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows, maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's painful, but let's talk about what happened in Arafufu.
It actually kinda makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Why did you do what you did to your own parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
How did Vance know you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
How did you end up leaving Arafu?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
saw the family's mark on the wall. What's up with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen. Yeah, okay.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone, but I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
I have a letter for you from your sister, Lucy.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I have to go now.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
Bye. Let's go. Alrighty. So, now we gotta go deal with Vance again. Tell him that Evan King accepted the offer and get the reward for the perk, and I suppose that'll be it for this set of videos. Just along for the stroll in the underground subway tunnels. Hopping along.
Needed a place to get out of the sun for a while, huh? I understand completely. Look what the cat dragged in.
Vance! Where are you? There you are.
The family... Always a pleasure to receive you in Marest...
Arafu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Can you teach me the ways of the vampire, then?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Fan's teachings have granted you the ability to regain 20 HP from the consumption of blood packs. Yay. Oh, I should have stopped by my Megaton house and picked up all those blood packs I've been saving, because it's been for this. I'm gonna have to go do that and come back here too. I brought some blood packs to contribute.
I can only offer my thanks. My people are getting accustomed to using these as